hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for a little Saturday bonus stream. We're going to keep playing Super Expert. Had some really great levels come up last night. And the more I've dabbled in Super Expert, the more my curiosity has peaked. I kind of go in waves with it. But right now we're on a Super Expert wave, people, so hop on board. Let's ride the wave. Let's go ahead and ride that wave, people. I hope you're having a good Saturday out there. Right in the middle of the afternoon here, 2 p.m. 2 in the afternoon where I'm at. Oh, which reminds me, I've been listening to a lot of Panic at the Disco. You know what my favorite album by them is? It certainly is not their best selling, but it's called Pretty Odd. That is my favorite Panic at the Disco album. And if you've never heard it, especially if you like, it's not like their normal stuff, but especially if you like the Beatles, I feel like it's almost like the Beatles mixed with Panic. It's so good. I love it. I just listened to that album for the first time in probably 10 years. So there's my recommendation to you, people. Pretty Odd by Panic at the Disco. What's up, Bri, Ty, Nathaniel, Jared, and Brandon? How are you, people? Ready for a little bonus stream here? It's time for a bit of a bonus stream. Bit of a bonus stream, and things should look a bit better. I've been working on the settings, trying to get things back to normal, and I think it looks a lot better. It's now, you've got a couple million extra pixels and double the frame rate. What's up, Fernando? Well, but now we'll see if the connection can actually handle it. Bit of an experiment here. Get the most out of this bonus stream. If nothing else, we'll find some cool levels. But best case scenario, we'll have the stream looking clean. Upgrade the stream. Finally got the microphone back. The right mic. What's going on, Elisa? Hey, Jan. How are ya? How are ya, people? How are ya? How are ya? There we go. Good enough. Ba-ba. What's up, Jeff? Hey, Lewis. What is going on out there? Thank you, Fernando, for the share. Big shout out to Fernando. Interesting. Whatever. All right, people, we're almost ready to get started. Are you ready? Because ready or not, here I come. There we go. Thank you for your patience. We're just about squared away here. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. 30 lives, 0 clears, 0 skips. I'd like to get a full page, but at the same time, if I could get just 4 or 5 without skipping, that's a win too. There's John Legend. Surprise stream. There it is. Super effective. Appreciate you, John. Making me want to get back to Pokemon Go. I haven't played that in a while. Okay, this is no jumps or all jumps. I greatly prefer all jumps. And it looks like I'm not going to get it. If I had run left, I think I could have avoided this. Because I have a feeling I don't want this. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm allowed to take damage, so that might have actually been an excellent move. Okay, so here's the trick here. Good Saturday, Jordy. Nope. Oh my gosh. Here we go, people. You know what? It's, 0 likes, no jumps. Not how I'm trying to start the stream. No offense to this level creator, but especially if we're starting out bonus stream here, let's get something that sort of lends itself to something I enjoy. Just a start. What's up, Maldi78? There's a great Mario player right there. Check him out, people. Maldi78. MAALDI78. The legend. There's Mike, Double Star Mom 35. You got to check her out on every platform, especially TikTok. Playing those word games. Check her out, people. Double Star Mom 35. Summer teacher mode. Good afternoon, Eric. What's up, Kyle, with an A? You're just in time. We're doing a little run reboot. There it is, John. Little run reboot here. Let's try again. Let me jump at least. Well, short. I like that. You got one word in the title that excites me. Short, huh? 54 people made it, 9 people liked it. 2-minute world record. It doesn't feel short. It feels like a troll level. Okay. One more try. One more reboot. Come on, just give me something fun to start. Even if it's like a Kaiser level with 2 practice doors, fine. Just something that we can at least enjoy 30 lives. I don't want to start with the 30 attempt loss and it's a bad time. Okay, Fire Trail 2. This sounds promising. We might be onto something here, people. All right. 5 people made it. 1 person liked it. Nobody cleared it. It's a copyright claim. All right, this one I can get down with. This we're going to go for. Big money, no whammies. It's a copyright claim. Okay, I want to get here now, and then... There we go. All right, so far so good. Ba-da-da-da-bow. This is great so far. I can get down with this, buddy. Just don't get trolly on me. Ugh! This is tough enough that the thing that would ruin this for me is a hidden block. But as is, all the enemy spam, I think it's actually balanced enough that I can get down with it. I can get down. We don't actually have to wait here. We can do this. Whoa! Talk about cutting it close. All right, well, now that we know our destination here. I'm safe here, right? There we go. That was a much better strat. This looks dangerous. All right. Now, that's kind of what I'm talking about. When I'm saying hidden block, this level is tough enough. You don't need that. So, rather than get super frustrated, this could be a 10-minute level. But I don't want to start with a skip. We're not starting with a skip. I would rather reboot the run again, which is exactly what I'm going to do. What's up, Munir? That was a good challenge, John Legend. Again, I'm glad I called it out ahead of time of what the criteria was. Because, again, I'm down. That enemy spam, that was tough. Good precision. But then you drop something on my head. It's like, it's already tough enough, bro. I feel like half the time they're dropping something on your head, it's like the level creator makes the level, and then they feel like it's too easy, and they want it to take you a couple tries. But with that, it was like, whatever. Try again, people. 30 lives, 0 clears. Trying to get a little super expert started here. And I just want the first level to not be a skip. That's what we're struggling with right now. But that's all right. We're at the mercy of the algorithm. We are at the mercy of the algorithm. Here we go. Mystery, standard single player. Just be fair. Very difficult and fair. I'm in. 6 people made it. 1 person liked it. 4-minute world record's really long. Let's see what the translation is. Let's see if we can get some kind of intel as to what in the world you're serving up to us here. I'm using Google Translate, camera, detect language. Oh, it's a lot of words. It says, take a ride on an airship that has become a hot topic due to suspected buried treasure. Okay, I like the lore. Hold on now. Yeah, I'm buying in now. This hidden treasure. Hidden treasure. All right, what's up, Jose? Tuning in from Vegas. When am I coming to see the sphere? Is it a maze? Oh, no, I can't go this way. So far, the only other way I can go. Oh, no, I got options up here. Yeah, this is a big maze. A big maze wouldn't be the scariest thing with the 1 or 2 minute world record. Now, what is this? I get 1-ups. Which is nice, but does one of you have a key? No. Okay. So then okay, maybe... I'm not going to make too many assumptions here. I can still get down from here. I need a P-switch. Oh, there's more up here. Key door. Anything coming out of that pipe? That looked like a dining hall. I don't know what's going on here. I do know I want to play some Mario, though. I feel like I'm playing... Remember Mario was missing? That's what it feels like I'm playing here. This feels like Mario's missing. I'm missing the instructions here. Okay, so I guess I have to go in the scary pipe that looks like it's a troll. But we'll have to trust that it's not. That was foolish. Okay, so I hit this. That's going to collect the bomb. Gotta imagine that's for this. And now this is open, so now I have a couple options. I can come back from down here, so I'll just check out what's going on. Red coin, 1 of 3. Well, that's encouraging. So far, we haven't gotten trolled. And it seems relatively linear, even though there are a lot of options. This isn't where I'm trying to go. Then what is this? Is this nothing? There's nothing I can do here. Well, so I guess there's more area that I unlocked by doing that? Was there anything in that first room? Yeah. There's a pipe at the bottom where I got the coin. Okay, hold on. Maybe I missed something. There's a pipe down here, you noticed. Aha! Yes. Furnace room. See, Jan's understanding it. Okay, nice. Thank you, John Legend. Okay. One more red coin. Where you at? Oh, we've seen it. It's the P-switch one. So I just need a P-switch to get in here. Or a shell? Has there been a shell anywhere? What's up, Anthony and Michael? We still got 300 seconds on the clock. There's my shells right there. That's what that room's for. So it's the shell to get into the P-switch. And that's what this was, right? No, it's this. Yes! Okay, that's what I used to get the 1-ups. But that's why the level creator used this type of shell, because it can wake up in about as much time as it takes to get up here. Okay, now I have the P-switch. I guess I should make sure this pipe doesn't work. Okay. I have the P-switch, and now we've seen the last red coin, haven't we? Now... No. Huh. Where's the last one? This is the beginning of the level. This is how it all started. There is that. I could try to sneak up there, but I don't think that's what I'm trying to do. Up, up? Okay, hold on. Chat sees something I don't. Up the blue platform. What's up, Robbie? Thank you, John Legend, Jan, Mr. Toasty coming through with the intel, and people. I know a lot of streamers don't appreciate backseat gaming. I am practically begging you to backseat as much as you're willing to. I will take all the help. I enjoy it more. It makes me enjoy the process more. Whereas for some, I feel like maybe the purist mentality is, well, if you don't do it all the way by yourself, this is where I was. Now, what I'm afraid of is, I'm afraid of not being able to get out. Okay, we're committing. We're committing to that pipe bottom left working. So I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush. What I'm going to do is land here and then walk off. There. That's the safest move. What's up, Orlando? What's up, Em? We're at the final red coin here. Right here, safe. Okay, there's our red coin. We have the key. And we're safe. Okay, the level is taking care of us. The level is taking care of us so far. We got 139 seconds on the clock. A 1-up to go. There's an arrow pointing this way. Makes me think maybe one of these blocks has a key or something. I don't know how much time I should spend. I don't know. That arrow is scary. Heard a Yoshi. Yoshi's somewhere. See, I don't have too much time to play around here. But my gut is telling me get him to go all the way here. Oh, Patty boy. Good job, bro. Good job. Oh, that was almost a real bad job. Okay. There's our Yosh. And there's the timer. Thank you for the arrow. They weren't trying to... Oh, I could have ground pounded. Thank you, Robbie. No! There's a small chance to fix this. I need a fireball. Where can I get a fireball? I could have just done this. Now that I have Yoshi. Where can I get fire? Maybe there was fire in that room that I didn't see? I need fire. I hear fire somewhere. I can hear it. Okay, it's back. But I need fire. Red shell won't do it. That's a good idea, though, Sean. If it was Super Mario World, that would give us the fireballs. I need to get back in the level to where there's one of the flames. I remember jumping through somewhat recently, so I just have to backtrack a bit. And I got 48 seconds to do it. I need to backtrack. Don't get crushed here, Pat. Okay. I need to find fire. I hear it! "37 seconds. No, so I must be... It was in the room that had no other exit. In the room that had no other exit. The room that had no other exit. The one with the P-switch? Through the P-switch? I'm really running out of time here. What's up, Frank? This is looking bad, people. We've already invested the whole stream into this level. With all the pipes and the lava monster, dude. Could the dry bones be survival? It could be. If it is, I doubt we have enough time to wait it out. The fact that I can hear fire up here really makes me question this. But here, see, I have the shell and it's just... We'll do this. We'll bring the shell, clear the path with this, and hope it survives. Let's remove... Ouch, man.
Oh, no!
Well, that was disappointing. I was hoping to get a little momentum going. It's been a tough start here, people. It's been a tough start. There's the fire. This is the fire I was looking for. Right here. This is the fire. Here's one red coin. There's two. Now we're making much better time. Now we know. Here's where we get the red dude. Here's our shell. Now we bring this up here. Gives us the P-switch. P-switch is for up here. This is where we can get Yoshi, and then we're bringing it back to get the fire. Just wait. Play it safe here, Pat. Good. Very good. Now they're gonna jump. Now we have the key. Now, no, so this isn't how you get Yoshi. We get Yoshi here. We get Yoshi up here, in fact. We get Yoshi up here. Now that we... Oh, gosh. Don't lose Yoshi. There we go. Okay. We're making much better time this time, people. Okay, now we have the key. Now all we need is the fire. And we decided the fire is up and in here. Yes, boom. Now I have the fire. Now I have the fire. Now I just can't accidentally use the fire. So that means don't let go of the Y button, Pat. Alright, people. The door behind the on-off blocks has fire as well. Behind the on-off blocks. It feels like there's so many on-off blocks. There's the P blocks to the left. Okay, we have the key, we have the fire. Now I just have to not take damage. Now we shoot the fire, and our checkpoint waits for us. Alright. We made it to the checkpoint, people. It wasn't easy, but we got here. Now we have the mech people. Come on, Pat. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, that was close. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Daniel, you know I appreciate your help, my friend. Oftentimes, my inability to use the help offered, it doesn't correlate to my appreciation of the attempt. Oh my gosh. Oh, buddy. Good save, Patty boy. Hey. Okay. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to take damage here at the saw. Yoshi's going to run away. And if I immediately remount Yoshi, then I have a small window with invincibility frames where I can get through with Yoshi. That's what I want to do. What's more likely to happen is it's going to happen too quickly. I'm going to get one attempt to get back onto Yoshi, and then I'll have to choose between either trying to get Yoshi and try again versus just taking the guarantee passage through. So I'm going to try once, but if it fails, I'm going to just go for the glory here. That's my plan. My plan did not go as planned. I should have stuck to the plan. But we have the checkpoint. That's right, Em. If we damage boost the right way, we keep Yosh, but it's very difficult. Now, last time this was on, so I guess we'll stick to the script here. That didn't end up mattering. Here. Come on now. Just go right away. We're gonna go like that. Lots of 50 coins there. I don't need them. Okay, good thing the on-off is hit. Another checkpoint is great. Okay, we made the right calls. Do I need the chain chomp to help me here? Oh my gosh, well that worked out. Now I'm here. Should I bring one? Oh my gosh, we did it! All right, we triumphed! That's usually the kind of level that I just can't get my head around. Let the record show, the chat helped a lot. Thank you, chat. Do you think the spikes would hurt Yoshi? No, Yoshi can stand on the spikes. He's got those shoes. That's right, Rich. Okay, now, all in all, if I can get through it without it taking 30 lives and without getting super frustrated, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Did I super enjoy that? No. But, like I'm saying, relative to my my default setting with that sort of situation, I'm gonna give a little credit. And now we're on the board. We didn't have to skip it, and now the stream has begun. Now the stream has begun there, people. 31 lives, 1 clear. Come on now. Thank you, BJ, David, Matt, and Munir. Speedrun. Run quickly. Oh, ah. All right. So far, great indication. Patty boy. Patty boy, come on now. Keep it up. Great start. All right. Okay. Hold on now, people. A car level that Patty Boy can do? This is rare. It's a copyright claim. Let's try. Oh, okay. We have a chance here. We got through section 1, no trouble, on the first try. So I'm hopeful. And we have 30 lives. What's the 253 people been here, 26 people liked it, minute world record. And we have, so I only have 5 seconds to spare. I have 5 seconds to spare here, people. Good. Now I have to jump out of the car very soon. Oh no. Now see, that isn't a great use of time. I think I might have used up all my extra time right there. It's a copyright thing. Can you jump this time, Pat? There you go. At least we made progress, no matter what. Almost overjumped it. Oh, can I save this? No. More progress. Gotta say, for a car speedrun, very impressed. Very impressed. What's up, Jeffrey? Just in time for a cool car speedrun. That pipe entry is where I have... Not just the pipe entry. Got a couple places I could mess this up pretty good. There we go. Now what happens if I just run into the wall? Let's try the path of least resistance. There you go. I guarantee you that's what's intended. That's a lot easier. All right. It's a copyright claim. Good jump. Now, don't get afraid here, Patty boy. Do not be afraid. That's got to be it. There's no way I'm keeping the car there. Although it does look like it, doesn't it? Yeah, you need it. So I need to stall. It's a speed run. When I'm in speed run mode, I'm not even considering that maybe I need to stop. But that's got to be the answer. That has to be the answer. But in a speed run, not my go-to move. Still got 28 lives, though. Still making good progress. We're on track. We are on track here, people. On track and under attack. There we go. A quick left then right, exactly. There we go. That's very quick. Exactly, the spin around the snake bug. Exactly, John Ledger. That's what I'm saying with the stall. We gotta actually slow down there. I almost missed that. Amazing. No! Oh, I was so happy to get that. Picked up speed much more quickly than I anticipated. Okay, well, now we have the strat. Pretty great to get that first try. I'm happy about that. Well, first try. First try after realizing what I'm supposed to be doing. Because the car is far from my specialty, people. It's no secret. It is no secret that this is not my specialty. Now, technically, we have enough time to make that mistake and still make it to the end. If I do whatever world record do. See, we had 2 seconds on the... So we're only down 2. And there's 5 seconds to spare. Okay, Pat. Do what you did last time, please. All right. Progress. Okay. Oh, I tried to do the same strat. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run the car into the wall. There's no wall. All right, 6 seconds. It's gonna be a long shot if we're gonna make this happen. And we did it. Okay. Amazing level. It was gracious. It was actually gracious. The only thing I wish is that they put a wall for that last pipe so you could do the same move both places. But overall, it easily earned my like. It was amazing. I am not a big fan of car levels, and that was a great time. You know what? I'm even going to put up the level code. I think a couple people might want to play that one. There you go. Now you know all the moves. It's just timing. You don't need any special, like, you don't need to know how to shell jump, you know what I mean? If you have this game, give this a whirl. Here's a screenshot, and here, I'll leave this in it. Screenshot's bottom right. Take a screenshot. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. What's up, Kenny? Sai, your first day of 6-day vacation. That sounds amazing. Big shout out to you, Sai. I hope you get to have some family time. Maybe do something fun. Big shout out to you. 28 lives, 2 clears, 0 skips. This is an excellent start. An excellent start to the run with no skips. Turn the corner. LS, my boy. Lato squad. We've got a pixel perfect maneuver here. Okay. 63 people been here, 9 people liked it. 45-second world record. 45 seconds world record. So that makes me think only a few people have actually done it. Well, question 1 is we need some kind of lineup for move 1. Right now, I'm further left than right, but I'm not sure what to be lining up. See, it's so rough when you're having to get between spikes, because I'm sure you notice the spikes are moving. Not the hitbox isn't moving, but there's a visual here. So if I try to have it's worst case scenario, moving left to right. So it's hard to tell. I wonder. Here, whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's lock it in here and see if we can. Okay, now see, right now, this is perfect. Right now, we are perfectly aligned with when the spike goes in. Wait, am I? Or am I one off? Yeah, no, I think I think this might be it. I'm gonna try this. This is our first attempt. Even though it doesn't take, it's not it. All right. Against the wall would help. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yes, Jan. See, I wasn't considering using against the wall because it's not up against the spikes, but it will at least give us... So here's what Jan suggested. If I do this, if I go all the way up against the wall, hold right, and now hold down, right now I am pixel perfect centered against this right here. And it looks like, so it's when Mario's sprite lines up with when it's out its furthest. So that means the lineup has to be, the lineup here means when both are at their largest, that's when they're revealing their hitbox, sort of. So that should be it. No. No, how does this work? Because it seems like I'm always going to be one pixel left or right. What I'm trying to say is when both of these spikes are extended, there's not enough space for Mario to be between them. I'm always going to be at least one pixel. See, right there, on the left side, I'm within the boundary. But on the right side, I'm on the boundary. Yeah. Now, I can't tell if I took damage on the left side or the right side here. What's really brutal here, people, if I'm being honest with you, is even once we get any sense of this first one. What's up, Chance? Sorry I missed you, buddy. This next move. What I'm trying to tell you is this is the easy part. This is the easy part. The hard part is actually this. I can't go one pixel too far downward, but I have to go as far downward as possible. So that's what's really concerning me right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a compromise. The run is going so well. To have 2 clears with 28 lives was crazy. So I'll take the 2 life hit there. That's what earned me the skip. And let's see if we can work this out outside the run. And first things first, here's a little pro tip for you. I'm sure you've seen many streamers do this before. We're going to recreate this in our own way to try to get some intel on what exactly the lineup looks like that we want. Okay. Get this out of here. This is what we need to do. That's what we need to do. I'm so bad with making levels. I'm sorry, people. Like, I don't know right with... There we go. Why is this an exclamation point? Looks like it knew. Okay, so now here's what we can do. Well, now here's what we can do now that we're in the editor. I forgot the important part. We can do this. Okay, and now you'll see how crucial this is. And you know, I should do the same thing. Let's get this out for now. This is going to be our safe version to learn the lineups, okay? So now I have the lineup for free. I'm just going to... In order for me to squeeze between seat, watch, I'm going to be on the left side. It's going to literally push me over. Here is our pixel perfect lineup right here. So here, you know what? Let's get even... It'll be easier to see down here. Really what's happening. So, oh, I went too far down. Here's our pixel perfect lineup. Now, it's extended. Look at now what I was trying to express is being proven. If you look closely on both sides of Mario's head, the spike is going right through. It's Mario is covering the spike on this side and the spike on this side. So the space, the lineup, it's not up against pixels. I guess that's basically the lineup, is try to get it so that both... Yeah, the spikes are piercing his ears, exactly. So it's like, I need to get Mario centered. It truly is all as centered as possible. And both sides should be... So that means when I lined it up, I was 1 pixel too far right. Okay, so we have that intel. What's up, Steph? Thank you so much for checking out the reels. Steph just came by and said, hey, just want to say I really enjoy watching the Insta Reels. Thank you so much. Big shout out to you, Steph. Appreciate that. Big time. So, now we have the easy part, but this is where it really gets crazy, people. I have to do this lineup. How am I ever gonna... So, I guess what I need to do here... That's what... So this is what I have to be lining up. I have to get this far down. So I need both spikes to be piercing one block, 1 pixel of Mario's ear. Because I'm all the way down right now. I can't move any further down. So this is literally how far down I have to go before I start pressing right to make it through here. So now we have our lineups. We have our lineups. Oops. Let's save this in case we need to come back for reference. Oh, am I even going to have... There we go. There we go. Whatever. The screenshot... Well, the thing is, the screenshot... I'll show you. If I zoom in like this and take a screenshot, when I look at the screenshot... It's not even zoomed in. So I end up having to zoom in. But I guess, yeah, it couldn't have hurt to... I actually... You're right. I should have taken a screenshot. But that's the reason I was thinking not, is because it doesn't save the zoom. But ultimately, you can just resume. Resume. Okay. So you know what? Before I leave the editor, let's just do that real quick. Right here. Here's our first one. Here's our second one. Okay. Hey, shout out to you, Jeffrey. Said, thanks for Super Power. Well, basically, we love being here in the stream. Hey, love having you here, Jeffrey. Thanks for being here and being a great part of the community. So now we're going to see if we can actually clear this level. This is a tall order, people. This is serious business. How's that for a drift? Forgot a clear condition. Only 2 clears. Only 2 clears ever. So it's crazy to think that Mr. Planet took more than 45 seconds to clear it. So both the people that cleared it definitely took their time, which is interesting. Oftentimes with precision levels like this, you'll see the world record. If there's more than 1 clear, it's like 8 seconds. Like, no matter what the level is, it's 8 seconds or less. So, now we have some intel. Now we know what we're aiming for. Helps a lot when you're trying to hit your target if you know what you're aiming for. So, see? This is it. With this, I believe, is it. Do you notice what's happening here? People see how both spikes are going through? I think this is it. I think this is it. Okay. And see, very effective. We have the first lineup, but now this is the one that's really scary. Is I have to move downward. And if I want to make an adjustment upward, I have to... It's not a big deal, actually. Oh, and to make matters worse... So, Mario's ear is what I'm focusing on here. And I need Mario to make it all the way down. It's tough. It's tough. The dynamic we have here that we didn't have before, do you see how they're all blending? This little corner, this little Triforce here? When the spikes are extending, they're all blending together. The only one I care about is the bottom one. That's what we're using for the last. So, no! So, what I should use is the one on the right. The one on the right is a lot clearer. And what we want, we want this one right here to just be 1 pixel on the top of Mario's ear. So here we go. That's what we're going to focus on right there. I'm a half a pixel away. Hold on, I'm resetting. I'm resetting because we actually got really close, I think. Hold on, let's go all the way up. Okay! Okay. The ear, Pat, the ear. We want 1 full block in there. I'm half a pixel away. Yes! I did it! That's it! I'm nearly positive this is it. Oh, I was so excited. I was so excited, people. All right, I think we can get this. And now I can see why it likely took 45 seconds. Because you got to really carefully line up the next one. But now I'm a little afraid that that wasn't it. And thanks to Jan, we have a screenshot to reference. Right here. Huh. Now, in this screenshot, it looks like it's further left than right, doesn't it? The screenshot kind of... Let's just try again. Let's just try again and see what happens. Oops. The labs don't matter now, so let's just put some attempts in. Patty boy, you are on point. You are on point with that one. Pixel perfect, people. Okay. The irony. I don't know if I hit left or right, or if I didn't even have it to begin with. You know what? I should be able to do it from here. I don't want to keep having to reposition the zoom. Yeah, this should be it. Right? Yeah. All right. I second-guessed myself after that last debacle. Okay. I think this is it. No. What's up, William? We're literally on point. Exactly. Right on point. See how it's in both the ears? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. No! And see, that's what I don't like trying to adjust the zoom. That was me trying to adjust the zoom, but I hadn't double tapped the thing yet. Okay, frustrating, but I don't think I'll make that mistake again. I think you should use Mario's arm as a reference. Okay, I like the idea, James. His arm and center of spikes stay consistent. Okay, so real quick. Now, this is where this should really come in handy. Because we have the reference here. Oops. You're saying to use Mario's arms. What am I? The problem with the arms is it's so far away. Part of why the spikes work out so well, I mean the ears, is we can see it right up against. But it's hard for me visually to consistently, like if I'm trying to line this up with something down here, it's far enough away that the feet at the bottom, it's again, I feel like that's the hard part is because it needs to be perfect, even just an extra centimeter away ends up making it a lot harder for me to be accurate. Taylor's dad in surgery right now. Definitely send up some prayers for Taylor's dad. Using a joystick, a D-pad? I'm using the D-pad for this lineup. Nick was talking about using the feet for the other one. Okay. Well, right now we're talking about this one. You're trying to see the shadow of Mario's head? Yeah, that I don't feel like is going to be reliable. If these weren't moving, if the spikes weren't moving, this would be a lot easier lineup-wise. That's part of what's complicating this to this degree. So right now it's now I'm too far left. This could be it. No, I'm one too far right. Now it's it. Okay. We're in. Okay, so now make sure you're in zoom mode, Pat. Now you're in zoom mode. Get in nice and close here. And now I want to go a little bit. I tried to go a little bit further down. Now I'm going to try to go a little bit less further down than I think I should. Right there. Nope. So that's not far enough. That's information. That's progress. The ears for going down, arms to go right. I don't fully understand what you're suggesting. I'm willing to hear more. But you're going to have to be willing to be very descriptive. If there's any hope. And again, that's on me, people. It's not that the chat isn't good enough at communicating to me. It's I, in spite of great effort, fail to understand. Now, that looks good. Okay. We're getting better at that. Getting better at that, for sure. Now. No! Just a little too much motion there. This is tough, people. This is a tough one. When your head is in the bottom spike, look at your arm location before pushing right. So here's the thing. James, I appreciate you trying to help. And respond to this part to make sure that this part's getting through. The reason why trying to use the arms as like a landmark, it's the distance, even the difference of a millimeter of space between the arm and whatever I'm trying to line it up with. It's so difficult for it to be accurate. Whereas part of why I'm using the ears right now and why it's working relatively consistently is because the ears are literally right up against the spike. So visually, it's way easier. But I feel like that's the part that maybe I'm not doing a great job of conveying is the distance. The distance from the thing I'm lining it up to ends up making it almost has to be right on top of it. The feet going down, touching if memory serves the spikes. Okay. I appreciate you, Nick and James. I appreciate you. For now, especially for this first one, I'm going to go with what's working. We just got it twice in a row. If we're getting pixel perfect twice in a row, we're doing something right. Yeah, that's it. That's not it. It's close. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But let me know, Taylor, let me know if, James, let me know if that's coming through clearly, or if you're like, well, I don't really get why it's harder, or if we can work past that point, I'll be able to get more on board with embracing this alternative. But for now, even using the ears right on top of the spike. Taylor's suggesting to count the pushes, and that only works if you can press the button exactly the same amount every time, which is a lot easier said than done. There we go. Like right now, that might have been a half a pixel, or that, I didn't, see, this didn't even technically move me at all. I stayed in exactly the same position, I think. So that's why the push is down. I'm not consistent enough of a button pusher for counting the pushes to be effective. You're getting close here, Bryce. Well, you see, it looks like the flat part line's up with a constant black line at the center of the spike. Okay. There we go. That's the part that wasn't coming through, and thank you, James, because you're saying, I am suggesting, Pat, that you use the arm up against something it is up against. Okay. Well, now I understand better. Now I understand better. You're saying if I was to look here. Oh, so I didn't do myself a favor. The problem is these spikes move too. I wish the spikes weren't moving. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We definitely need some more intel for this part. Okay. This I haven't tried this yet. No. So now I'm going back to Josh's theory. Yeah, and now that we're out of that attempt, James, that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that I understand your suggestion, now we're going to do exactly that. What's up, Jessica? Okay, now here. Nope, not here. Here. Now.
Let's go.
So now here's what James is saying, people. He's saying right here. I thought I messed up the position. Hold on.
Let's go.
Gotta be very careful about what buttons I press here. This is now I'm lined up. I'm trying to take the screenshot at both positions. Okay. Of the spikes, because the spikes have 2 positions. Not hitbox-wise, just visually. But visually is what matters here. So here's what it should look like. That's with them in. I want them out. No, both screenshots got them in. I want one screenshot with the spikes out. There's an in position and an out position. That should be the out position. Yes. Okay. So, looking at the feet, I don't see... Do you see anything to line up? I don't see a clear... I don't see anything clear. The hand touches the center of the spike. Oh, that is clear. But that doesn't help us. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us. And this is the part I've been failing to convey. The left and right is already perfect. We don't have to worry about where this hand is here, this way. We care about it up and down. We don't care about the x-axis. All we care about is the y-axis. That's what I'm trying to say. Left to right doesn't help us. Up and down is what matters. So, like, does this black line, is that perfectly at the... No, see, I don't think it is perfect. It looks like it overlaps a tiny bit. It looks like it's a tiny bit overlapping. But that's at least something to look for. We know that the hand has to at least be touching this black line. So that's helpful. That alone gives us something more to look at than just this the ear. So now we have the right ear and, well, the left ear in the right hand. Okay. And we have more info. More intel. More intel. Back to the level. All right, this is pretty fun, chat. Thanks for hanging out and grinding this out with me. I know this isn't everybody's favorite kind of content, but I enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I know some of you do. So, shout out to the Lato Squad. Are the feet perfectly connected to the black border? No, I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it is perfect. I think I'm too far right. I am. Good job, Pat. Jordan's down. M's down. The pixel perfect lineups are definitely an interesting challenge in this game. Whew. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, and now we get to try our new strat. We're going to pay close attention to the hand as well as the ear. Now, the ear, I want it to cover this little gray block. Now, see? Now, here's where it comes in handy. We can see that the hand is too high up. So that already gives us the intel I just wasted a couple attempts trying to get. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to abort mission and then reset. I can only press up or down here. If I press left or right, I am out of the pixel perfect position. I need to get pixel perfect downward. Oh, people, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. We got to get on this clear list. I'm really feeling like we're knocking on the door here. I think we're knocking on the door. Close. Erica believes. We just need the right combination of luck and skill. We need a little bit of luck. No, that's too far left. All right. I think it needs to be a little further down. This is where I was last time. I need to reset. Because I think that's 1 pixel away. I think I'm 1 pixel away. I'm only 1 pixel away. I'm at the exact same spot twice in a row. Come on, Pat. Focus. I'm stuck there again. See, if you think you're just 1 pixel away, you're better off resetting because it's a lot easier to move 2 pixels at a time than 1. Does that make sense? So it's like if you're really just 1 pixel away, it's almost impossible to press the down button for a short enough time. No, I shouldn't say almost impossible because some of the time I can do it. It's that I can't do it every time. But sometimes you press it and you don't move at all. All right, here we go, people. Let's get in there. Oh, I'm right there again. I'm right there again. Oh, no. All right. Stick with it, Pat. You're almost there. You're almost there. This is what I'm saying. If any one of those attempts, I could have, with luck, just been down 1 more pixel. That's what I was trying to say with the luck part. No. What's up, Nathan? 1 pixel down according to the arms. Okay, thank you, Dwight. Is it a half a pixel each push? I don't know exactly how movement works. I know there's subpixels. I know there are subpixels, but I don't actually know by the numbers what the movement is. I only know from the experience, you know what I mean? No, I got too far left there. Okay, we're in there. Come on now. I think that's as low as I can go. I think that is it. I think where I was right there was actually 1 pixel lower than I was before. It's just so hard to tell. Oh, Taylor brings up an interesting point. That might be part of the problem. Taylor's saying you might need to be at a certain pixel as you're making the turn. That's one pixel too far left. Now too far right, too far left. Ah, too much. Ah. All right. Come on now. Okay. I don't think we've done this yet. Oh, I thought we had it. Oh my gosh. I thought we had it. Jacob believes. You're really surprised to see me? It's honest. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Saturday and Sunday, I always put on the schedule no scheduled streams. And part of the reason is so I have a little more freedom. Like, I had breakfast with my dad. And rather than say, okay, Dad, we've got to be done now, I have a stream at this time, I get to spend as much time as it happens to work out with my dad. And then I can put up a stream. So that's part of the idea there. I'm not trying to fool you by putting no scheduled streams. But that's the idea. That's why it's not scheduled. It's because sometimes regular life... but never mind. That's my answer. Here we go. Let's get focused here. This is where I was last time. That's new. I think this is it. I thought that was it. You get it? Real life always comes first? Well, this is the truth. Fridays and Saturdays especially, very low viewership across the board. So all the more reason why, like if it was scheduling it, you have a better shot at more people being there. But I already expect Friday and Saturday, the viewership's going to be especially low. It's been that way even when views are really high for me. That pattern has always been there, which makes sense. More people with dynamic plans on the weekends, less likely to commit. So that's the backdrop. If there was like the promise of, hey, if you were willing to schedule it on a Saturday, you might have 150 people show up. Then real life would have to adapt. But it's where it's already. There's your answer. Nah, I was too far left. A little bit right. The thing is, Taylor, left and right doesn't matter. It's only up and down. Well, once I'm through this, I mean. It's the same. This is where I keep getting. This is where I keep getting. And I think it's one block below, one half a block, whatever the lowest amount down. I think I need one bit down from there. That's when your 9 p.m. streams are for me. At 1, 2 a.m. There you go, Yuri. Thank you, Susie. What's up, Capo? I have to do a big jump to the beginning? No. Nope. Ironically, as I'm saying that I'm getting consistent with that move, I failed to activate the zoom, which I said I'd only do once. Jessica believes. Thanks, Jess. Almost. Alright. Change the pixel. I appreciate it, Taylor. There's no jumping happening there here, my friend. That's why I apologize if my response sounded dismissive. And it was, but only because I'm not jumping here. But I appreciate the ideas. That's where I always get to. That's where I always get to. I feel like one more down is too far. Too far right. Capo, this is a serious business. Only 2 clears. We're trying to be the 3rd clear ever here. Trying to be the 3rd clear ever. You mean the blow up, not jump? All right, Taylor. Well, I appreciate you, but I have no idea what you're talking about. But again, I'm not trying to troll you here. I'm trying to communicate clearly on my end. And I struggle. Do you have to turn a bit, move forward? No. Thankfully, Mimsy, we remade this challenge in the editor and proved that as long as I am in the correct position here. Go in the sky and coming down doesn't help me there, Taylor. Doesn't help me. Well, I mean, that's why I'm doing this to reset. But ultimately, all I'm doing, what's happening in my brain right now is I'm just looking at the position of Mario's ears and the edge of the spikes when they're fully extended. But when I go up like this, that's what helps me be able to have a little time to adjust here. A little space to make the necessary adjustments. I'm too far right now. That should do it. There we go. See, we're in there. Okay, and now this is where all the trouble comes down to, people. And if you're just tuning in or something, you wonder what's going on. I need to get Mario's head. Here, let's redo the zoom. I need to get Mario into the last possible pixel up against this spike without going into it. So I have to literally get Mario perfectly up against this spike without running into it. That's the big challenge. That is the part of this that's making this crazy tough. Is after making the first kind of relatively easy lineup, now the big challenge is getting Mario to go down exactly 1 pixel above this spike. Because that's the only way it makes it through this gap. It has to be directly 1 pixel here and directly 1 pixel below this one. So there we go. I've communicated everything as well as I can on my end, people. And so now, if you suggest something that jives with everything I just said, I'm going to respond. But if not, I'm going to let it go. You know what I'm saying, people? So here we go. I appreciate everybody trying to help, though, seriously. But it can get to be a tricky situation because I'm done talking. Here we go. Let's get there. Come on. Oh, that's it! This is it! I got to the pixel! I got to the pixel. I am 95% sure we're about to clear this level. Oh my good gracious. Oops. We got it done. We got it done. It'll change the pixel blow up. Taylor, again, yeah, and I'm going to stick to what I said. I appreciate you, Taylor. That's the message I want to send. I appreciate what you're attempting to do. Okay, very tough. Very, very, very tough. We got it done, people. I know that was quite a mission. A lot of you did help. We got it done. Good gracious. Good gracious. Now, back to the run that actually has a chance. Okay, 26 lives, 2 clears, 1 skip. Let's see if we can do something with it. He Ryu'd. What if that's a Ryuka reference? There we go. Thank you, Jess, for the GG, and thank you, Jess, for the super chat. Thank you so much, Jess. You are super. Big shout out to the super Jess. Okay, it's starting with... Look at this. 66 people been here. 4 people liked it. 3-minute world record, and the first move is a spring drop. And not even the easy one. Not even the easy one, people. Oh, come on! I did it too well! Oh, gosh. A 3-minute version of this, I gotta say there's basically no chance of me doing it in the run. But I do want to give it a try. But especially where we just spent so much extra time on that one level. I don't know. I'm still feeling it out for how what I want the pace to be with Super Expert. No Hail Mary here. Just try to cheese here. Cheese Master Ryuka. Only one person ever did it. Did Ryuka ever even play it? No. Well, we'll give it a couple tries here. Alex, thank you for the 200 stars. Thank you, Alex. You already changed the computer setup. There you go. That sounds nice. I dropped it too early. I dropped it at the exact same time, which is impressive. Wait, what? I'm supposed to wait there for the flight guy. Okay, it seems pretty cool. Almost. That momentum is no joke. You got to really commit. That was too late of a drop. That was the right timing. I just didn't get Mario in the right spot. That is so close to it, but just a tiny bit too early. It's funny how I tend towards early with spring drops. Oh, I waited too. What's up, CJ? This is a great Mario player. Oh, I can't believe how consistently I'm the smallest bit too early. Okay. Oh no, I misread it.
Oh,
Wow. It's okay. This is the thing, people. This is an awesome level. This is actually really cool. The question I'm going to have to ask myself is how much time do I want to give it? Because I'm betting with a high likelihood there is no checkpoint here. I'm betting there's no checkpoint. And without a checkpoint, a level like this can become a huge commitment. One checkpoint, and it could turn the clear time into a fraction of what it would be. Oh, Pat. CJ says give it 10 minutes. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Z jump, then up. Too slow. Okay. Maybe some cheese? There may be some cheese. That's too late. That's too early. And what I'm referring to later early is just the timing of me dropping the string. That's the right timing. No, I experimented with trying to give a very small tap to the jump button. And the experiment was a failure. There you go. And that's probably why there's two. To afford you that little bounce back adjustment. Ooh, that's close. All right, we just got to go faster. Right here, going fast. Rushed it. All at once, I was trying to remember, how far down does this go? Yeah, see, I got to be more consistent with this ground pound cancel thing. What's tough is I'm getting slightly different. I'm not sure exactly what triggers the dude coming out. So my timing is always a little different getting onto the dude. One. There we go. See, if I can do that every time, we're golden. Good. All right, come on now. Oh my gosh. Very close. Okay, and I see. There we go. Yeah, that's the trick. I just have to be far. I need the shell guy to still be far enough. Ooh. I need the shell guy to be far enough left that I can generate that much momentum. No! Oh, I was so focused on getting that first wall jump as soon as possible. I did it too early. What's up, Giles? Ah, I didn't let go of the jump button in time. Spring jumps are pretty tough, Jess. It took me a long time. And I still can't do them that consistently. There we go. We got pretty lucky with just how far right I landed on the first piranha. It gave us some grace with the momentum. That's the gap M's talking about, but I don't know what's over to the right. But definitely potential cheese. Silly mistake. That hurts. There we go. Starting to feel better. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was very close. Very close. That will give me plenty of extra time. Am I going to make this? No. No, I am not. Oh, come on. Ooh, buddy. Barely making that. But barely is good enough. Now see, this is what M was. Now wait a minute, we've got, there was a coin down there. Nothing up here. Well, well, well. Ryu. Checkpoint. All right, well, there we go. There it is, M. Shout out to M. We got it done. Got the cheese. But now what do we got ourselves into here? Oh, can I reset this? Wow. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, this is very cool. This is very cool, people.
Oh, no.
Very creative level. And so that explains that little cheese line in the description. In the level description, he basically invited Ryuka to try to find cheese. And now we know why. That's not gonna fly. No, don't reset. Don't reset. We have a checkpoint now.
Oh, no.
And that's the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is very cool. I'm glad we found this. I'm glad we found this. See, I'm doing too many ground pounds. I should do what's indicated. Patty boy, you actually made it. There we go. We got the Shellman. We got Yosh. We got a star. Unbelievable, people.
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
Well, the thing is, I want the first section now. So this very cool level. World record. There you go. Awesome level. Really, 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 really cool. But very rare that I would want to do this. But after all those attempts, after all those attempts at the first section, I am curious to see what else we got here. So I want to at least give it a couple tries. Felt like I was getting pretty close to getting this done. But there we go, that cheese. Big shout out to M. See?
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
What? That's its own... That's its own section, too. Okay, we beat it both ways. He came, he saw Ryu. Big shout out to Ryuka, the legend. I've been watching Ryuka for more years than I can count. But there we go. Big shout out to you, David. Looks like, wow. There we go. What a wild level. That really blew my mind. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave a second comment, too, and say so tough. But in the best way. All right, people, very interesting. 2 different ways to get it done. And see, this is the description I was talking about. No Hail Mary here, because Ryuka will do the 1 life Hail Mary. And just try to cheese here, Cheese Master Ryuka. So he created an alternate section if you cheese through the saw. Very cool. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the gaming band director. All right, here's what we're going to do. I want to play a tough new soup level. A super expert new soup. That's recent, so I haven't already played it. There, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Big shout Ryuka, big shout gaming band director. Wow, that the cheese is longer than the standard path, I know. I know, CJ. Man, I'm glad we stuck with it and got it, though. Very good, people. Shout out to everyone that hung out this stream. A Castlevania. No checkpoint. All right, here, I'll put the level code up. I should have already had the level code up. All right, here we go. Mariano! What's up? Big shout out to Maldi78, people. $25. Oh. I can get away with a little twirl there. Whoa! Okay, then. Clear instructions. Nice shell jump, Pat. This is awesome. There you go, Michael. Back-to-back world records on the same level. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. I'm not supposed to slow down. That's even cooler. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh, I'm 1 block further from the wall than I thought. That's my problemo here. Get close to the wall. You ready? There's a Michael GPS moment. I saw the down arrow and I ducked. I didn't think twice. It's a duck jump. So I got half the instructions right. Patty boy. Just throw it early. Just throw it early. That's all you gotta do. That's the answer. Don't overcomplicate it. Like you love to do. I did do what I said. I did do what I said and I threw it. But I almost threw it comically early. Like, I don't think there was any part of me that thought that was ever going to work. But I was just so intent on making it earlier that I was willing to knowingly lose just in the name of at least doing it earlier than I did previously. There you go. That's what the right adjustment looks like. Okay, now here's what we're going to do here. Very cool ending. There's no road here. Exactly, Erica. Fair enough. Do you remember doing the final level in Wonder? Oh my gosh, do I remember. I gotta go reclaim the world record for the any percent. I still have I have the best Mario, or I should say I have the best non-Nabbit 100%, but I do not have the best non-nabbit any percent. I was literally, my eyes were so focused on the big beetle shell, I did not even notice a saw above me. There we go. Shout out to the mod. Where we're going, we don't need roads. That's right. That's right. Here we go, people. You ready? You ready for this? Nice adjustment there. You ready now, people? Don't hit the saw, Pat. We fixed all the problems. Awesome. Absolutely amazing stuff. Okay. Great job, buddy. If you like what you saw, take that screenshot. Play that one sometime. As long as you can do a shell jump, you'll be fine. Thanks, Mariano, Josh, Erica, and M. What else we got? Okay. All right. You ready, people? Speedrun time. Great time for a speedrun.
Oh, no.
Not a great start, Pat. I wonder what that yellow block is indicating. Let's try a full jump. That's a drop. Okay.
Oh, no.
How do I get that much distance? Okay. No, I thought maybe that is it, but I don't see a twirl indicated. Maybe I'm just dropping it too... I'm dropping it too late, for one thing. Huh. Huh. I think that's my best bet. I don't know if that's what's intended, but what I want to do is grab it midair and then turn left last minute. See, almost. Kyle had a barbecue pool time. There you go. That sounds fun. Nice little summertime activity there. There we go. We made it this far. But then I gotta do this. Oh, it's this. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's my least favorite shell trick. It's just a personal preference. Has nothing to do with anything else. Let's try this one. What's up, Lyle? Good game and Tiff. Bring the power with you and toss it. Yeah, and just ignore the drop. Yeah, you're right. I thought this was going to be ground pound cancels. I want to try what M just suggested. Hold on, people. Would it be as simple as that? Oh my gosh, I got too much distance. I just have to throw it as soon as I land, and then I can do the triple jump, so I think that'll work. Okay, just throw it as soon as I land. Emb, you get the MVP title for this stream. Look at that. See, now we're in there.
Oh no!
All right, let's give it a couple tries. Way easier. Great attempt, Pat. I just want to throw it a little earlier. That was later. See, this is why I get so perplexed with this shell jump. Oh, that was closer. That was closer. Hold on. Oh. And you know what? Hold on. Let's get the level code up. Now that this is working, I need to work on this maneuver when I can. It just feels like no matter how many times I do it, it never locks into being a move that I can consistently do. Whereas pretty much every other Kaizo move, I don't know. I think it's just the, oh, I threw it and re-grabbed it. I think it's due to the variations that are possible with that one move. Oh, I have to at least be up against the wall when I throw it. There we go. No, it's actually a perfect... Oh, what's happening there? I think maybe a triple jump ending. We got it once. It's actually a perfect level for this. Look at that.
Oh no!
Not a triple jump like I thought it was. But that's twice in a row. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, getting more comfortable. Now I think I might be throwing it a little earlier than I want. Because I don't want to catch up to it. Oops, I forgot my twirl. Yeah, I'm throwing it too early now. Maybe I'm throwing it too late. Maybe I think it's early, but it's actually late. Oh, wow, that worked out. I'm not sure, Twiz. Do you have to throw the shell last minute? Well, that's the thing. The timing eludes me a bit. That's my frustration with this trick. It's tough to judge. But the goal is just to be able to throw the shell and then be able to bounce off of it. That should clear up the confusion. See, if I bounce off of it and land on this, I want to throw the shell, land on the shell, bounce off of it, and then land on this blue platform. That's the goal there, Bryce. Oops. I'm missing my twirl every time now. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Em. I'm missing the twirl every time. What did I change? I must be pressing it earlier. Come on, Pat. Don't mess up the beginning now. Oh, Pat. Okay, check you later, Jess. I don't know how. I didn't do this. Well, I guess it did happen once or twice. Of course, that's when I get it. Of course, that's the attempt I get it. That doesn't work. Can't believe I found a way to mess up this beginning. Well, Pat, choose what to focus on a little better. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on you're making big progress. But I lost the beginning. The beginning. Again, Pat, stop focusing on how the beginning was locked. It doesn't matter. What matters is what's happening right now. And that doesn't work. I'm throwing too early. So let's start with what I can change. Hold on to the POW for longer than you currently are. But you have to grab the POW. So what is giving me the extra height right now that I was not consistently getting before? It's that I'm jumping further to the right? From here? No. I've always done a full jump. I'm so confused. What changed? All right, Patty Boy's having a moment. It's so hard for me to comprehend what's happening. Oh my gosh. Something is going wrong here, people. It's no use. I can't do this. I can't do that trick when I lose that. Double Star appreciates the helpful Pat versus Pat out loud. Yeah, talking myself into changing my perspective. It's awesome, but exhausting. And something that is definitely a minute-to-minute part of my life. Which sounds like I'm complaining. I don't mean it as a complaint. Just been feeling extra burdensome lately. But I appreciate your Double Star. You certainly can understand the burden. Now, you're getting a tiny bit more momentum from the ice. Jump a tiny bit later. Something's changed. Something's changed that I wouldn't have thought was even an option. See, that's how the attempts looked. And I was able to time my twirl, but I just need that to happen consistently. Now it's too early. I need to twirl, then toss. Triple jump, twirl, then toss. That's something. We'll kind of call that a step in the right direction. There we go. We're back. We gotta fix that. I guess I could just try doing a controlled jump there. Just feels so... Alright, let's just adjust with what we're working with here. Alright, now back. This is the real obstacle. That's the irony. That's the irony. And see, I was saying this was the perfect level to work on it because I was consistently getting there. Very lucky. Come on, Pat, make it count.
Oh no!
Okay, so I think enough room next to the muncher. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't
Mario
try to talk out loud what I was about to do because it would have messed me up. But in that previous attempt, I realized the first blue platform, you have to take a couple steps on it. Every time I had set it up to that, I had jumped as soon as I landed on that blue platform, and that set me up one jump too early for the triple. So what I changed was once I got to that first blue platform, I ran a couple steps first. And then that set me up so then one jump, and then a jump twirl. And there we go. Wow, people. Awesome level. Very difficult, but awesome. Glad we made it happen. Big shout out to M again. And see, we had to persevere through my nonsense. Trying to sabotage myself here. Okay, and now... What was the last one? We'll finish that last one we were working on and then call it a stream. What? I cleared it, but didn't like it? Or did I get the... I thought I left the... Oh, maybe it's that I left the level before dying, so it didn't get saved in my played. Okay, that's what happened. And I can't like this because I liked it on another... not another platform, on a different account. There it is, then. Played it on a different account. But what I was trying to get to... I moved on from this, right? No. What? Okay, this is our last one. This is our last one. I don't know what happened there. I must have started playing it and it had the red flag and I didn't notice to begin with. That's the most logical explanation for what I'm seeing now. Oh gosh, Pat. Is it a triple jump or is it just make it through? This is interesting. I think it does want to be a triple jump. What? Oh! Yes. So it has to be a very small second jump. That didn't go well. And then, what's this?
Oh no.
I don't see how I could ever... Oh, wall jump maybe?
Oh no.
Interesting. Too big of a jump. Any ideas out there, chat? What are you seeing? Let's pretend we got that.
Oh no.
I'm intrigued. Oh, I stopped short.
Oh no.
Jump from the bottom block. And it's one of these jumps again. The irony, you'll see it's a different version of the same jump, and that's part of what drives me so crazy. I feel like that's what it wants. It wants me to do that and then twirl through. Bro, how in the world? It's a slide. Try to twirl off the ramp. This is weird. See, it's one of these again. The same jump that I was all worried about in the last one. But it's a different version of it. Part of my issue. You can set it up so many different ways. All right. Hey, Patty Boy, hold on. Oh, I don't want to leave. Actually, that looked significantly better. And look, we could maybe be the 10th clear. Wait a minute. The first clear from the United States? Look at Zone B. Unbelievable. All right. Can we represent for the United States? Get the 10th clear? It's a tough one. It's a tall order. Almost. What's up, Gangsta of Love? I want a wall jump from the right side or the left side there. I think that's what's going to make the difference. I'm twirling too early consistently. What's up, Jaden? I need to jump from the lower side of the bottom block. I'll just pretend. How do... This is Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Is there some weird triple jump we can do there? By landing? This is the part that I'm the least sure of. What it's supposed to look like. Better. Huh, I need to do it from far enough down. Oops. Thanks, Jaden. A dump jump? A duck jump? Oh gosh. The big question is really setting up that wall jump.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. Close. A triple jump with the quick turnaround? I just don't understand how you could ever facilitate a triple jump from here. I don't know where the three jumps are coming from. That's my biggest confusion with even attempting that. There we go. Tough even without the timer. You ain't kidding. This is an interesting one. Cakes of Love. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. In fact, no one from the United States has beaten it yet. Almost. I got to throw, twirl. But the timing's different because the slope is at a sharper angle this time. So that's the map I'm on, Jaden. It has 9 clears, and they're all from China. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, I got it. Oh my gosh. Well, we got it, but even when I got it, I got bounced so far right. I think I'm losing too much time at the beginning there. There's a one-way. It gets worse every attempt. Well, awesome that we got it back to back. That's great news. The bad news is that it was going to be a struggle to be able to get that jump to work. Now we got it to work, which is great. But now it is a level of strict that I'm not sure I understand. I have to bounce off the shell basically in a straight line. So you can't see it too well, but there's a one-way. There's a one-way right here. So I can't get from the right side. The only way to access this door is from under. So what I have to do, throw the shell, bounce off of the shell, like right about here, and then basically bounce straight up and to the left, which it's tough enough bouncing straight up and to the right. To change course, well, we're going to have to try. Gonna have to try. We're at least understanding the challenge bit by bit. We're learning. Almost. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. See that? I don't want to. I don't want to slide. Almost. See this. That's gonna give me some extra time at the end, which I need. That's much better. Maybe much is an exaggeration, but it's better. I twirled too early. Maintained too much height. Got a little ahead of myself. Bro, the thing is, you have so much momentum. You have so much momentum. I can't even imagine what this looks like correct. I was afraid to even let go of it. Wow, that is tough. That is tough. Oh gosh, that's not gonna fly. Yeah, I've got that jump down, but it's not good enough. I can't lean against the wall. I can't hold left early. Good save, Pat. See, people? How in the world? That was me holding left as early as I possibly could in my own mind. I don't know what adjustment to make here. What do you see out there, people? Oh, I stopped short. Stuck the landing. Means I had the control stick neutral. That's not gonna fly. I stalled at the beginning. I'd say it's possible, but it's also possible I have the wrong technique. But I think I'm right. Oh, not bad, people. Did you see that? That was cutting it pretty close. That was cutting it pretty close. Hold on, people. All right, people. All right. If I go left enough, can I go through the door without passing the floor? Yeah, TJ, that's exactly what I got to do. So here's what's happening. Here's the story, people. I can't get into this door from the right side. You can't see it. If you look really close between the crack here, you can see the one-way. But I can't enter this door from the right side. The only way to access it, TJ, is exactly like you're saying. I have to make the jump right here and then land up. I have to get up from underneath it. If I'm at any point all the way to the right of this door, it's too late. I have to bounce off the shell and then get up and to the left, which is the opposite of where the momentum wants to take you. And that's what makes it such a trick. Thanks, TJ. I've been trying. That happens when I press left too early. I want to press left as early as possible, but if I press it too early, I don't get the coin. All right, later, Jaden. See, I did it again. I want to slide as early as humanly possible. But no earlier than that. Come on, Pat. Let's get back in the swing. Oh, I missed the slide entirely. Not bad. I'm finding the ledge. That was at least a better attempt. That was not. That was a big time loss. See, now what I have to fight is the temptation to overcompensate. Oh, buddy. Oh! Not bad. Not a bad attempt. Okay, appreciate you, Bryce. Just a little early on that slide. I guess I should give up on doing it as early as possible. In the name of getting more attempts in. Because right now, what matters most is figuring out this final jump. Missed the triple. I gotta throw it really early. I think that's one of the adjustments I need to try to make, is throw the shell as early as I can. That was way too early, but it was at least an adjustment in the right direction. No triple jump. No dice. Good evening, Maria. Oh, not a bad attempt. If you throw the shell and bounce off of its left side, it would stop the right momentum. I'm not sure what you mean. I can't process that. If I throw the shell and bounce off of its left side. Okay. Will that stop the right momentum? I'm not 100% sure. I'm hitting left way too early. That's what's ruining the attempts right now. Tough one, people. I always pick a grand finale. I always end up finding a grand finale. Close. Kiwi, thank you for the $10 super chat. That Shiba Inu. I need a triple. I need a triple. I almost have a strat for that. Come on, Eric, I'm trying. I'm trying to be the first from the United States. Oh, but I can't pull back far enough. It's like the only way I can make the jump costs me my position. Oh, man. Well, we're consistently making the jump now. Almost 600 days. Thank you, Eric. No, no, that was too early. Does the world record have 2 seconds to spare? It does. Well, less than. It has a little over 1 second to spare. Ugh. Man. All right. I had a good little rhythm there. Thank you for the follow, Jim. I lost it. Lost it, but we're gonna get it back. Oh, I thought that was it. Come on, Patty boy. This one will feel good to get if we can get it. I am afraid of making it, and to Jort's point, there being like a donut at the end or something. Man, how do I do it? Come on, Jess! Coming through the Super Championship, Kiwi and Jess. You're amazing. Thank you for that support. Come on, we got to get this clear, people. I'm just not sure exactly. I'm wondering if there's another piece I'm missing to make this happen. Because I don't feel like I'm getting all that much closer. Okay, the key door leads directly to the flag. That's excellent news. Thank you, man. That is excellent news. I'm trying to even picture it. I'm trying to even just picture what that last move looks like correct. Bro, I don't feel like I'm getting any closer, because here's my problem, people. I'm consistently meeting up with the shell, like right here. And I need like a different technique. So maybe the twirl is ruining things. Maybe it's the twirl. Maybe you have to do it without the twirl or something? No, that doesn't make any sense. Can you turn left, throw the shell at the ledge? I don't think I'd get enough height. Yeah. I can't get out. I can't get out far enough. That felt kind of closer. That felt kind of closer, and I did it way earlier. So maybe maybe it's something just doing this as early as I can get my hands to do it. Hey. Now that, ironically, was huge progress. I actually did it too far left, but if I can get that same thing to happen, just one block to the right, that's it. Can I stop running for a fraction of a second? No. Well, technically, yes, but not in a way that I believe will help me. What's up, Sally? But that right there, that attempt is very promising. We're on to something by just doing everything early. Keeping the timing between the twirl and the throw the same. Okay, yeah, so that does work. So I want to do exactly what I just did, but just a hair later. I basically just repeated the same thing twice in a row. Proof of concept. Now, a little later than that. A little later than that. Not much, Patty boy, just a bit. I lost it. There we go, Em. Come on now, people. Almost. That felt like the right timing, but I failed the buttons. But I think it was initiated at about the right time. So still a step in the right direction. Oh, yes. Okay, that's closer to the right. Come on, people. We just got to push this a little further. Just a little later. Just a little later. Oh, I missed the shell. Dustin says, is there a door pipe off screen? No. No, all we got to do is enter that door. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, Patty boy. Okay, now I'm getting excited because we're consistently meeting with the shell way. We're making progress is the point in a way that I wasn't quite expecting. So I'm going to lean into being pleasantly surprised by that. I'm going to lean into being pleasantly surprised by that. Okay, that's a little more like they usually look. So it's earlier than that. Oh, that's a first. Oh, that's not gonna fly. Thank you for the bits, Clumsy. What's up, Matt? Thanks for the support, people. And have you liked the stream yet? Hit that like button, people. Tiny bit better. My trajectory was better. It was closer to the left. Man. Wow, and it is almost with a full 2 seconds remaining. That is crazy, people. Some people are so good at this game. Thank you for liking the stream, Eric. Some people, there's like the top players at this game make the rest of us look like a joke. Oh, come on, Pat. Come on. Missed the triple. Oh, gosh. It's possible there's a faster way to collect these coins. That would not shock me. Good. Okay, now we're adjusting back to the left. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to initiate these moves earlier. Oh. At least we got an attempt in. Oh, that was my best one yet. The wall jump up to the spring spot might be done differently. I just don't know what. Well, here, let's try this real quick. Since we're relatively committed now to the level, I want to do a quick search, see if anybody. 9 people from China got the clear. Let's see if any of them posted it. And what to Jorit's point, let's check the clear check. It's 8.3. 8.3 seconds. Where's everybody cleared? Including Zone B, Ultimate Legend. Let's see here. So when I'm looking for a level, I type in the level code without the hyphens. Because sometimes they won't be written with hyphens. No, looks like this is failing though. I knew it was a long shot. I'll add the words Mario Maker 2. Oh. All right. Well, we're in trouble, people. It would be so nice to be able to see one clear of this. But no, I can't find a clear video. What's the title translate to? Title translation. Can only be achieved through skill. Okay, well, you ain't kidding, buddy. You ain't kidding. Well, we're going in blind, people. We're gonna have to work it out. Is there a way? Is maybe... Hold on. Let me try one thing. Okay. I don't think it's that. I was afraid that I was supposed to get my second jump of the triple off the left side and then twirl to the right. But even then, I still don't think it would get me up there. But it would explain how they're doing it so much faster. Like if... But the thing is, if I do a triple jump into this, I'm just going to bonk. I already know it's not like it's going to make me float up into that. So no, it can't be that. It has to be what I'm doing. If anything, maybe it's just the beginning. Maybe there's a more optimal way to do that. Oh, Patty boy. Okay, I think I should try a different strategy. Looking at this now, I think I should be, rather than trying to throw it early, maybe throw it late, so like that I'm right on top of it. I don't know. It would be so nice to see it. It would be so nice to be able to see it. I should never try the double twirl there. If a double twirl is required, just give up. Start fresh. Like, is that... Maybe it's that ground pound that's slowing me down? Like, maybe I do the same slide move there. Let me see if I can just slide. Yep, there it is. There it is. It's the ground pound. That's what was taking me so long. I don't know. That's definitely faster, though. That is definitely faster. I can't quite get my brain around what's going to make the difference here. Because in one way we're close, but another way we're not close at all. Part of me thinks my initial toss timing is wrong. Yeah. Let's just try experimenting with the later time. Even though it's gonna almost guarantee I fail for a bit. I gotta try something different. Oh, I had it. It's a silly way to fail. Come on, Patty boy, what happened there? I don't know, people. Anybody in the chat, any ideas? Got anything for me? Because I'm running out. I'm running out of ideas. Instead of tossing the shell right, toss it left at the spring. No.
Oh no!
No, left off the spring would take too long. But that's a good. That was an out of the box good idea. If it wasn't such a tight timer, it would seem possible. More possible. No ideas from Em and Erica. Okay, fair enough, chat. Just touching base with you. Everything in me says I have to do it later. So, Pat, just start doing it later. Like that. You know what? I think that's going to be it. I think my gut is right. It's all about doing it later so that I'm right on top of it. I just kind of need... See what I'm saying, people? That looks like if I twirl a little later, I might be in position. I'm twirling too early because I'm above it. I have to delay the twirl. Not great, but I'm at least thinking the right things. That's the first level of adjustment, is just getting your brain to even think it at the right time. I'm too focused on the twirl now, and now I'm not even giving any... I have to give some amount of attention to the first toss. It's a tough one, David. I think I'm close, TJ. Way to get a corner boost off the ledge with a shell section to push you under the door? No. You're talking about, like, this is the thing. It's less... The big trick to this is I need Mario... It's all about Mario's trajectory off of the shell. If my trajectory is too much at an angle like this, there's literally no chance. The best case scenario is literally trajectory straight up and down. And that's what's been impossible with me throwing the shell and then depending on this to direct the shell downward. Whereas now, if I throw it late enough and then get Mario to twirl at the right time, it should put me right here. And if I'm holding left, now my trajectory is straight up and down. But it can't. As soon as my trajectory is even this far over, there's no chance. So that is the big issue. It's like I need that shell to get under me while I'm straight up over it. Too low. Let's get this late shell toss, late twirl. Both are late now. My hands aren't listening. My hands are on strike right now. What's the... I need to throw the shell late. That's what you have to start focusing there, Pat. Throw the shell late. That's got to be the starting point. Don't worry about the twirl right now. Just get the shell back. Good. Kind of. We at least...
Oh no!
I don't know, people. I might have to set a limit on this because if we had a visual to follow, I would have a lot more. I'd be a lot less afraid right now. But it's very possible that the way I'm trying to do it will never work. I shouldn't say very possible, but it is at least a very real possibility. So it makes it hard to really just grind it out. Because potentially I'm doing this very wrong. Like we were doing this part wrong forever. Why can't you immediately slide of the last tower of stones instead of going to the other side first? I'm not sure what you're saying there, Jorrit. I'm in favor of me leaving the level. I feel like I'm not doing the tricks correctly. Well, that's the thing. The truth is I feel like I am doing it correctly. But it's the uncertainty. It's the possibility of... Like, here's a, for instance, I could throw out at you that would change everything. And this is what I'll try to do on the next attempt. Potentially, I'm supposed to jump, twirl against the ceiling, then throw and twirl again. Imagine that's the tech in order to get you in the right position. It's jump, twirl, throw, twirl. Right now, I'm doing jump, throw, twirl. But potentially the way you get this sort of lineup is you do a twirl first up against the ceiling for this setup. Just before the spring, you go 3 wall jumps. You lose the most time there. And you're saying, why can't I immediately slide off the last tower of stones? I guess I don't understand what that means, Jorrit. Why can't I immediately slide off the last tower of stones? I don't know what that means. I don't know what stones is referring to. Like right here. Here's what you're talking about, to this right side. Do 3 wall jumps. Lose the most time there. And time isn't the issue right now. Time is not our problem. We've got enough time to do the move and enter the door. Need the red coins? Is maybe that what you're failing to see? We need the red coins here? I need this. I need that red coin to get the key. Now I have the key. Now here, there's no other way to accomplish what I just did that I can see. So if you have an alternate strat for me to make those wall jumps, I'm willing to try, but you got to be willing to say it in a way I can understand. Not willing. You've got to manage to, which is not an easy task. For anyone. You immediately slide off the wall first at the beginning. Why not do that at the point before the spring. You immediately slide off the first wall. Why not do that at the point before the spring? You immediately slide off the first wall at the beginning. Why not do that at the point before the spring? Are you talking about like trying to start from here, like that? Try to do 2 wall jumps, first left side. How? Like to slow down there? Here's this. Here's where I'm at. So here we go. I think George's asking why you're not starting the wall jump on the left side. Okay, and here's the answer. From this point, I need full momentum. So part of why I'm doing the slide right now is so that when I start moving right, I'm moving full speed. That's what sets me up for this indicator for the twirl to work. Now, if I try to go off the left side first, here's what that looks like. Because at this point, remember, I'm bringing full momentum here. So the only way I could accomplish that is do some kind of ground pound cancel situation, which would end up taking longer than it does to just continue the momentum to the right and jump left. So the way I'm doing it is the fastest way to do it. There's no way to slow down faster than that because of the momentum. So there we go. Hopefully that settles that. Close. And again, time isn't even the... If we kept timing out, I'd be even more interested. But we're not timing out. The problem is that jump, which we have more than enough time to make. I'm just failing to make this last jump. So that's where all my focus has been and should be. That jump. See, we still have time. We still have time. I still have all this time to jump around. So I have plenty of time to enter the door exactly how I'm doing it now. It all comes down to how in the world do I set Mario up to get into this door? Oh. I think I'm doing it as intended. I think so too, Dustin. Other than this last jump, I do wonder what this last jump is supposed to look like. Too much. David and Dustin agree that we're on the right track. It's just this last jump. It's just this last jump. Which I think has to do with doing it later than I want to. Shell jump won't get me there, Yuri. What's up, Bryce? You made it back. No triple. The problem is my attempts are looking very, very similar. There are two versions of my outcome. Either I'm landing here, like I did here, or I'm bonking against here. No matter what, I'm not sure that there really even is an in-between that's going to work here. Dustin's wondering if maybe you're supposed to do a min jump off the beetle. How would that help me? How would that accomplish this? Because picture it. At best case scenario, the beetle's here. I don't know. Perplexed. Closest thing I have to a hunch is I just need to be really late. I don't want to keep doing that. I'm sick of doing that. That's the other outcome I was talking about. You could shift the momentum earlier. Tossing out strats. Yeah. Shift the momentum earlier? Off of a min jump versus a full jump? I don't get what would make the difference. Duck jump at the pile of stones. What is the pile of stones? Why can't my brain figure that out? Can anybody out there understand? Because I'm sure it's relatively obvious. I'm just too literal, and I don't understand. So if anyone could help me out here, that would be hugely appreciated. The gray blocks before the wall. Right here. Here's the pile of stones. Thank you. Thank you, Em. And so now I can understand the message. A duck jump at the pile of stones. A duck jump at the pile of stones. I don't think so, Jorrit. See, I'm trying to find a way to catch that left corner. The real trick here is the last jump. I can't find a different way to say it. I feel like I'm saying the same thing, and I know that can be annoying. But I can only beg you to focus on this last jump, because that's what... You understand what George's saying? Maybe you can do a duck jump twirl instead of a run-off wall jump. Maybe I can do a duck jump twirl instead of run-off wall jump. Okay. Here we go, people. Because this is the thing. I don't want to come off like I'm ungrateful for the help. But you got to hear me. It's got to be a two-way street here. And I feel like now I've said the same thing so many times. The improvement that I'm looking for, it's not anywhere except the final jump. So I'm very interested in any ideas and thoughts you have about the final jump. But the more we keep focusing on things that aren't the final jump, the more we're kind of wasting time a little bit, because we have enough time. We have enough time to enter the door after doing the trick. So we don't have to worry about changing anything else. We're not going for world record. All we care about is having enough time to enter that key door. So what I'm really looking for, and where you can really help me big time, chat, is if you have any thoughts, ideas for the very last shell jump. That's where there's the big question mark that remains. So I'm willing to go on this journey with you, and I need you to be willing to go with me on the journey as well, and the back and forth. Remember, though, there's a long delay between the chat. Exactly. And so this is part of why I want to take 1 2-minute break here, make it as clear as I could ever hope to communicate it. And so this way, if going forward there's still more miscommunication this way, I know that I've done my part. I've done my part. If anyone out there thinks there's a different way to say it, let me know. But that's what I'm looking for. Help on the final jump. That's where a difference can be made. The final jump. That one. That's the one. That's the one we're looking for. I'm trying every kind of timing I can even imagine. Let's see. If we were in front of the door, we'd be in there right now. We just need to land it. I'm wondering, I'm trying to figure out a way to employ Dustin's min jump strat. No good. There we go, Joy. Thank you for understanding, my friend. Again, you got any ideas about that last jump? I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Because it definitely, certainly seems to not be that. Full jumping off the beetle. If so, you can control jump and you don't hit the top ground block. You full jumping off of the beetle. Yes. If so, you can control jump so you don't hit the top ground block. The top ground block. I don't know what the top ground block is. Top ground block. This? Like this corner? Like the ceiling? Maybe? Gosh.
Oh no!
Your belt's out the back wall? No. Unfortunately, no.
Oh no!
Let me know what you meant by the top ground block, Dustin, because I do want to understand. I just don't know what top ground block means. Unless it's that one, that corner of the ceiling. Then I do understand. This. Is this the top ground block? To the right of the door. To the right of the door. That's where I'm standing. To the right of the door. You're getting hung up on the ground block 2 spaces to the right of it. The ceiling! Okay, so we're talking about this. No. Getting hung up on the ground block 2 spaces to the right of the door? You must mean left. You've got to mean left, because there's nothing blocking me at all on the right. What's up, Super Trucker J? A lower jump would give you a touch of extra time. Man, I'm totally missing it, Dustin. I feel foolish. I'm trying full effort, but I'm really not getting it. I'm really not getting it. Right above where you are now. Well, come on now. All right, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me take back the come on now. The come on now is feeling like... Here we go, people. I think this is what I've got to do at this point. I think I should set... Where are we at? It's 5:10. Okay. We're going to do 5 more minutes and go and call it there, because part of what's happening now is now I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm getting... Let's not even a little at this point. I'm pretty frustrated with the lack of progress in this level. And the frustration is being compounded by trying with great effort to understand the chat and failing to. So that's a bad combo. And that's a combo I walk into often. So I'm trying to do things differently, people. I'm trying to adapt and not just fall into the same foolish patterns. So I'm going to set the time at 5 minutes. If there's a specific thing to try, like Dustin, I'm interested in what you're trying to say, but you've heard all my feedback, and I feel like you now have the info that if you tried and put it into like a 3-sentence instruction based on everything I've gave you, like that corner ceiling. If we're talking about the ceiling, let's say ceiling for me. I'll anything up here is the ceiling, but everything down here is the floor. Now I can understand as a level creator, these are the same material. So I could appreciate why you might call it all floor. But as someone who plays the game, I would never think of this as a floor block. So that's why I'm trying to clarify if you're talking about that, but it sounds like you weren't. But again, we're back in the cycle of what am I actually trying to do with the information? What is the outcome? Trying to catch it on the left side, but it has not worked out for me yet. After the beetle jump, as you shift your momentum back to the left, you're getting hung up on the ceiling. If you control the jump, you might avoid the hang up. So the way maybe it's looking like I'm getting hung up on the ceiling, but where I'm really getting hung up is the trajectory. It's the trajectory of that jump. And so you're trying to say the trajectory of the jump is being affected by hitting the ceiling? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. It could be. It could be. Just came back. Can you twirl when you bounce off the shell? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, CJ. That is exactly the name of the game. But I'm just about at the end of my rope here. I'm just about ready to tap out. It's so funny that the level before this, I just... You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. If there's a clear video and we had a defined absolute of what's going on here, I'd go for it. It's cool. Too tough for me. Couldn't get it. Wow, really tough levels here. Okay, we'll make this instead. Sorry, people, a little deflating, a little defeated there. But it is what it is. And I have to get better about being willing to do exactly that. Sometimes you gotta be willing to walk away. This looks interesting. Maybe get a clear video on Twitter. Double star, maybe. Is that what that is? I want to see what they're intending. I think it's this. Yeah. I was supposed to wait here. Oh, I need the vine. Okay. There we go.
Oh no!
This is interesting.
Oh
Oh.
no!
I'm betting this blocks here. No! Oh, good save. Huh? Here we go.
Oh yeah!
All right, very cool.
Time!
Sorry to have kind of a letdown of an ending, people, but I gave it my best. Thanks for everybody who tried to help. We made good progress for a while, and we got that earlier. We got some cool clears. We just ended up having kind of a rough beginning of the stream, rough end. So I apologize. All right, people. Be back soon. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks so much for hanging out. And if you, and big shout out to anyone who hit me with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight. I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up out there, people. Even when it's looking rough around you, just know there's something good around the corner. And I'm not. That can sound so fake and nonsensical. But what I mean by something good, I don't mean you're going to win the lottery. I mean, it might just be like a special moment with somebody in your family, or it could be something even relatively small, having a favorite show come on. It could be a small moment, but it can feel like there's nothing good for you. There's nothing left for you. Everything's just more and more trouble, more and more pain, more trouble. But the truth is, it's not all that way. And sometimes you got to shift your focus. And sometimes that's easier said than done. So I'm just rooting for you, people. If you're out there struggling, I'm trying to tell you you're not alone, and to keep trying and just don't give up. That's the bottom line. Appreciate you. I hope to catch up with you soon. Until next time, have an amazing rest of your